Hello everyone, the theme of my presentation today is to raise the residents' awareness of the environmental protection through recycling and reuse. It will be introduced from the following aspects. The first part is the introduction. With the increase of the population and the industry demand, the carbon dioxide emission rise sharply, resulting in the frequent occurrence of the abnormal extreme weather. In order to achieve the sustainable development, recycling will become one of the most effective ways to deal with the greenhouse effect and reduce the carbon dioxide emission. For designers, sustainable design will become the mainstay trend of the future design, which should be human-centered, combined with the actual situation and user habit to solve this problem. My design concept is to calculate the low-carbon living habits through recycled items in daily life and improve residents' awareness of the environmental protection so as to reduce carbon dioxide emission and deal with the extreme weather. The second part is the research part, which obtains strong theoretical guidelines support based by reading academic articles related to environmental protection, especially the interpretation of some environmental protection politics in China in recent years, and the analysis of the development state of the China environmental protection industry. The input of this information helps the designers conceive the products in combination with the social status and the real life. Then, I analyze the target user stakeholders, summarize the natural and characteristics of the tiger population and the tiger user interviews, and from a corresponding stakeholder relationship diagram and personality. At the same time, the behavior of the target population is analyzed and the user journey map was built. Through the user map, it can quickly grasp the requirement, manage and filter the requirement, and finally get the requirement list to get the subsequent product design. Through the analysis of the user behavior, it can get the pain point of the user and the design direction of the product, and the analysis of the geography location can make the product more localized and easier for local residents to accept. In order to better design the function of the product, I also look for the two precedents. One is the Future Craft Biofabric. Adidas is also launched a fully biodegradable environmental protection sneaker. The material stress of this sneaker is similarity to the synthetic spider silk and fully reflects Adidas environmental protection content. Another precedent is Urban Organic Tin Soft Packaging Bag. The flexible packaging bag produced by Eagle Flexible Packaging Company of the United States for urban organic tin adopt a degradable film. The main raw material of the film is a biologist-based resin with corn as a raw material. The printing screen layer of the whole packaging adopts the cellulose film. The label of the packaging is made of the sugarcane-based paper. The material design of the whole flexible packaging is convenient for composting and degradation after consumption. Inspired by the precedent, I redesigned the original prototype. The prototype 1 is a new type of the shared packaging box. After several iterations and investigations, the shape has changed from the original triangle to a hollow cylinder with an inflated periphery. In the original bamboo flatter material has been changed into the degradable environmental protection material made of the corn, which is more lightweight and easy to fold. Meanwhile, an anti-skid press bracket and an inflatable valve are added on the top of the cylinder. The left and right sides of the cylinder are zips that can be pulled to facilitate the placement of the item. This is a storyboard, and this is a material test, and this is an analysis of the life cycle of the fully biodegradable material, and this is a user test and a questionnaire. Prototype 2 is a shaped packaging box sand machine based on the extant design of the prototype 1. The machine is a green appearance in the shape of the bamboo. On the top of the bamboo is a touchable screen, which is connected to the cell phone app and the scanning QR code. Prototype 2 is also equipped with an application that can find the machine, receives and sends the package and calculates the points through the app. This is a prototype 2 storyboard. This is a support application page. This is a user test. Prototype 3 is a series of the poster and the brochure. The poster can be placed on the shared packaging box, and the brochure can be placed to the touch screen and the application page at the prototype 2, which is convenient for user to take and read it. This is a designer statement, and this is the reference list. Thanks.